It's so weird going on my feed and I forget to change it for the For You because I hate that it defaults to like the recommended feed because that is just a fucking cesspool.
It's like how, have you noticed that YouTube, when you open the app, it just loads a short?
No.
Yeah, dude, let me show you.
What?
Sometimes you open YouTube, it just plays a short.
Is it because, it might be because the last thing you're watching was a short, right?
So this time it didn't do it, but like, let's say I was watching something. I've noticed that sometimes if I just close it and then I come back to it later on, it'll just fucking start playing a short, even though I wasn't watching a short.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe you just.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm
maybe you're crazy.
But like, sometimes it's like it's completely reloading the app. Like I see it opening it again, like from scratch, and it just loads a short. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck you.
How much shorts have you been watching?
Oh, you go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. Have you noticed the amount of like on Twitter, the amount of like every time you open it, there's just one person just being dunked on with 100,000 retweet or quote retweets or something. Yeah, I thought it was cute originally, and then I'm like, oh, this is like every single day, twice a day.
It feels like I don't know if this is the correct word, like not like bullying culture, but like that kind of dunking on people is coming back in again.
Yeah.
It goes in and out online. I feel like it's slowly coming back in again. Being a hater is cool.
I mean, being a hater has always been cool. Even before the internet, I just feel like maybe Twitter has made it so that it's come right back to the front line again, and I feel like, here's. I don't know if Twitter still does this, but it definitely did it when it updated for like, changing from just the follower feed to the For You page. So this is like the smallest like asshole designs I've like come across, right? So I want my Twitter feed to be on my follower feed because the For You page is just fucking awful. But when I'd log on when this first had the update,
Always puts it on For You.
No. So originally it defaulted to the follower, but I would get notifications. I would get a little red dot saying you have new notifications on your homepage, but I couldn't get rid of that notification by going to the For You page and refreshing and going to the top of the page. So it basically forced me with my little fucking with just a little red dot.
You care about those little red dots?
Wait, you don't? You can go about your life without getting rid of every little notification.
Mine are
bad.
What do you mean? Look at all the dots I have. I have so many.
Oh no!
No! Yeah, I've got on iPhone it's different, but I have 6,083 unread emails.
No, guys.
338 on Discord.
I get pissed off about the things that it thinks I like are urgent. Like, why does my Fitbit send me notifications just telling me I'm fat? It just tells you like, keeps fucking spamming shit like, wow, you've ran 2 days this week. It's like, fuck off. Like BBC, right? I have the BBC app. And I'm like, that's great. That's hype. I like checking out news.
Yeah.
What it defines as urgent and sending me a fucking notification for pisses me off.
Yeah.
It'll be like dog of the year. Actually, no, that's a good one.
That is urgent.
It's like I don't know. It's something so dumb. It'll be like, I don't know, man eats 15 burgers in hot dog eating contest, new record.
Hey, I want to check that out.
And it's just like, what? Like, I don't know.
You can't just turn that shit off?
I think you can somehow, but it's like, why do you default do this? Like, I hate this.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot get on with my day unless like every little notification is gone. Otherwise,
dude, I mean,
there is just something there, and it's a really
I
bad.
just have like this much always.
Oh my god,
like this much.
Oh yeah. No,
it's a really bad habit as well because so one of the I was actually late to the recording today because we were meant to meet up at like 10 a.m. and I came at like 11 p.m. So one of the reasons that happens sometimes is because of my, let's say, OCD, where I need to get rid of every notification. Sometimes I just like, if I get a message, sometimes I don't even read the message. Sometimes I just open it so I can get rid of
the worst.
You are the
so
worst.
I can get rid of the notification.
You are actually the worst.
And then I'm just like, okay, I'm going to sleep. So you sent the message at like 9 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
And I was like tired after streaming because I finished at like midnight. So I was going straight to bed. I was like, I saw online, I had notifications. I just remember, I remember like just tapping the notification, and then I'm like, all right, time to bed. And then I woke up and
What is wrong with you?
motherfucker. This is why I have to like quadruple text this kid.
This explains so much about why you're so ass at replying to anything. Or getting a hold of you.
There's been so many moments where I've like privately messaged Garnt about something, being like, hey, I need information on this. And it says fucking red. And I'm like, so you gonna answer it or?
I think people will get the assumption that like Garnt is the most like what's the word? Punctual or good at replying. He's the worst out of all of us.
No, he's absolutely the worst.
Because I have all those notifications, but those are the ones that I deem as like in my head. I'm like, I don't need to answer these right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, because if I get a text, I'll check my watch that vibrates and like pops up, and I'm like, that's not important. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But if it's important, I'm like, okay, I got to reply to this.
All right.
Yeah.
So then I'll reply at the end of the day or in a week.
Oh, I just reply to everything on the spot. I'm just like, I
can't do that.
Because then like, what if it's not urgent and like, because this sounds like such an ass thing. It's like, what if sometimes like, the more you reply, the more replies you get, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, I don't want more replies because I want to do the thing that I was doing.
Yeah.
And so if I reply, they'll reply right away, and then I got to reply again. I'm stuck in this cycle of endlessly trying to like reply nonstop.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just blessed because the people who like I reply immediately back to are the people like Garnt who don't get back to me for half a day. So I'm like, all right, good. My side of the job is done.
True.
I'll just wait till he comes back to me 12 hours later, and I can just keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, for me, it's like half of that, half I check it. I'm like, okay, let me just reply after I finish typing the sentence, and then I finish typing the sentence, and then I just like, okay, I've completely forgotten what I needed to do. So I just like, and there's no notification there, so I'm just fucked. Because here's the thing: if I
don't see it, it doesn't exist.
I need to reply right away, or I'm going to forget, and I know that. So I wish there was a function to be like, okay, you've read it, but can you keep the notification there? I don't know if there is a function like that.
Do this,
emails do that.
Which I love.
That's why I can manage my emails, because emails, I'm like, okay, I open the email, but I can still have a notification that says has not read.
Some apps let you snooze, like Line lets you snooze the notification.
Oh, okay.
So you could be like, ping me again about this in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. That's what I need in my life to
Yeah, just do it. I think you just hold down the notification.
Okay.
One thing that I don't know if you guys have ever done this. You've ever mentally replied, but you didn't actually reply.
I do that all the time.
Where like in your head, you read the message and then you compose the response in your head, and then you think you've sent it, but then you just haven't.
Oh no!
Have you done this?
This is like next level intrusive thoughts. Like,
no. Have you done this? Like where you've thought of the response, and then you're like, but then you got distracted by something.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh fuck, I forgot to send that reply.
Never happened.
And the worst thing is sometimes, okay, I go like a step further. Sometimes I literally type the reply out, and then I forget to send it.
No, I don't do that. No, I don't do that.
I get a message. I get a message like 2 hours later. It's like, so you can reply, and I always sound like I'm lying when I say, sorry, I literally thought I replied to you, because you always sound like you're just like,
you just sound like BS.
Yeah, you always sound like BS, but it's genuinely true. I do it all the fucking time. Like I type out the response. I'm just like, maybe I need to like edit this. I don't know if this is the exact response I want. I look away, and I just forget to press send. And then
if it was on Discord, it would just be Giga typing for like 3 hours.
Yeah. To me, it's like the mental equivalent of looking for your phone when your phone's in your hand. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing.
In your pocket or something.
Yeah, you got your phone in your hand. It's like, where the fuck? Where's my phone? I've got to leave now. I've got to leave.
I remember I stopped a swimming race one time. It was about to start. And I was like, wait. Can't find my goggles, and they're just on my head.
Yeah,
I've done that so many times. So I'm like, where am I?
Sunglasses as well is a classic.
Sunglasses. I'm like, I'm wearing them. I'm a
Velma effect.
Probably why I'm into gacha games so much, because every day it's just a notification fest. I like let me do my dailies and get rid of all these red dots, man. Let's clear it out.
When I played Honkai, I was like, how many fucking mechanics are you going to introduce to me? Stop.
Yeah.
Every 5 seconds, it's like, all right, now we have this mechanic. I'm like, what is this? Stop.
Never ending.
I feel like it's made people like you.
Yeah.
They want to log in every day and feel like they're doing a lot of things, but actually you're just doing nothing.
Yeah, I remember when I first started playing Genshin for the first time, like when I go back into it, the first hour of that gameplay was just me clearing notifications, and then I was just like, okay, shit, now I actually have to play the game. But that was actually pretty fun, actually. That was, I felt a lot of, that was neurons activating.
It's like cleaning your room. You know?
It is,
It's just
right?
like, it's all done.
Yeah, except it takes a lot less effort, so I enjoy it way more because cleaning my room actually takes effort.
Yeah, you're
and
doing
time.
that while you're sitting in your dirty ass room.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. It's my brain's just wired weird.
Yeah, you can only play gacha games.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing though.
Built diff.
Have you checked your screen time? Like how much time do you spend on your phone?
How do I check?
So you go to your settings, right? So you go to your settings and you go to
Screen time. Here we go.
yeah, digital well-being and parental controls.
Fuck no! Why is it called that? I hate that it's called that. Because that makes me sound like I'm sick.
So this week I've had a daily average of 7 hours 47 minutes.
Fuck. 7 hours.
It's down 8% from last week.
It can tell me how many times I've opened my phone.
Yeah.
160 on Tuesday. What went wrong?
Holy shit.
Wait, what?
What?
On Monday, I did 33.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
Okay, so my digital well-being is actually pretty damn good because I saw some YouTube videos about this where people had like 15 hours, 20 hours screen time, and I don't know how that's even possible. That means every waking moment they are looking at looking at their phone.
Oh,
Right,
it showed
like-
me how many times I picked up my phone.
Daily
Daily average
yeah.
91.
Mine's
Yeah,
like
so-
actually like 90% YouTube.
Yeah, so actually, like mine as well. Compared to a lot of people, I asked Sydney hers, and she was like 8 hours, 9 hours.
What?
And I'm like 4 hours, 4 hours, or 3 hours 40. That was a bad day. 8 hours. But yeah, normally I'm in around between 3 hours, and on bad days 8 hours, but it never goes beyond 8 hours.
Yeah.
So I actually try to minimize my screen time as much as possible.
I'm not that bad.
I don't know, man. I just saw one that said 10 hours.
Yeah, that was like
10 hours, 4 minutes.
yeah, that's because I was on a plane.
All right.
I just watched YouTube. But like, apparently I spent 33 minutes on Uber Eats yesterday. Which, how does that even like? I think what must have happened is because like I have a mobile a wireless phone charger, and a lot of the times I just like when I order Uber Eats, I just leave it open so I can see where when it's closed.
Okay.
But like I also I go in and out of phases where I need like audio playing when I sleep.
Yeah, but I just turn off my screen for that. That doesn't count towards yours.
Yeah,
It doesn't?
No.
I turn off my screen.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh, I turn off my screen for that too, so maybe I'm coping. But
Yeah.
but like yesterday, this makes no sense because yesterday I was streaming literally from like dusk till dawn.
Right.
And apparently I was still on my phone for 6 hours. How does that make any sense? I was literally streaming the entire day. How am I on my phone for 6 hours?
What were you on?
YouTube mainly.
Why were you on YouTube while you were streaming?
I don't know.
Did you have your phone, your YouTube on while you were streaming?
Maybe. Actually, when I take a bath, I always watch YouTube when I take a bath. And
Okay.
All right.
normally when I'm I don't know, if I wake up or if I'm getting ready, I just always like look at I don't know. I'm fucking addicted.
We're addicted to our phones.
We are addicted
Bottom
to our
line.
phones.
What percentile am I in? Am I like a diamond rank screen time user or like?
I actually don't think
challenging?
you're that
I'm that
high.
bad, no.
Because
well, screen time for this device.
Yeah.
For the other device, I'm definitely in the top.
Okay.
The top 0.1%.
I don't count the computer.
Wait, what?
Wait. Okay. Because it's work, right? Because it's work. You know, would an office worker count the screen time for them on like Excel? No,
I'm always in front of a screen. It's
Yeah.
either my PC, I'm either at the gym and I'm running in front of that fucking screen. Yeah. I'm either taking a bath,
Yeah.
I'm pooping. I'm always in front of a screen.
But the thing is, if you're on your phone, you're definitely not working. This is like the screen time I spend on my phone is the time when I could be
I'm
doing.
sometimes working.
I'm sometimes working.
Yo.
I work
Well,
sometimes.
Tell me, Joey, what work are you doing on your phone?
I'm doing like my clothing stuff.
Sell my stocks.
I have,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dump it.
Stocks as well. I
Dump
look
all-
at my stock stuff on my phone.
Sell all my NFTs.
You got 8 hours of screen time for stocks?
Hell yeah. I'm watching every increment go up and down. I'm like, sell now. Right now.
Sell.
Sell right now.
I mean, it's depressing that I opened
Yeah.
that. I don't want to look at that.
Yeah, it is
hours,
depressing. But I mean, I think it used to be a lot more. I think I'm glad because I've got my like, I guess, social media screen time down. I'm not scrolling so much on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, I wish the information's nice, but I wish there was like, how can I look at like how long what are the trends that I've spent on certain apps? Like, have I spent more this month?
Yeah.
On like Twitter or something like that? Like, why is that? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have those extensions on Chrome that can like block you from going on a website from certain time periods. It's like when they're working, they're like, I'll block Twitter because I can't trust myself to not go on Twitter while I'm working.
Yeah.
Which I've always considered that, but I'm like, dude, just get good. Just control it. Just like,
Might never matter.
like, I feel like I don't know. In my head, I'm like, I want to be, I don't know. Is it weird that I'm like, I want to be the one who stops myself?
Yeah, no.
Not.
Yeah, you want to be in control.
I want to. I want to be telling. Like, I want to. If the only way I can get control is that I have to like physically block myself, I feel like there's an issue.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually saw this like this is like a fucking TikTok or fucking YouTube Shorts kind of like device, like, oh, devices you need in your life, and it was literally a lock for your phone.
Oh yeah,
right. Have you seen that? It was like a safe for your phone.
My friend has one of those.
Where you put your phone in the safe and you lock it and you can't open it. Like, you set the timer and you cannot open that lock until the timer runs out. And I feel like if I did that, I would obsess more about how I could get this phone fucking open, this lock open, than I would actually trying to like not look at my phone.
Yeah.
You know, that would be a bigger distraction than actually having my phone there in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that for some people they need to block things. You know, like if you're addicted to like gambling or something, you can submit the paper saying don't let me in. Which I understand, stuff like that. And but for like me personally, for me, like self-control, it's very important for me to feel like I am limiting myself and there's not some external factor that's limiting me. Otherwise I don't really feel like I've solved the issue if I do have an addiction to whatever it is. And I'd get so fucking pissed off if my phone wasn't locked in a safe.
I would.
Because I'd be like, I actually have to reply to something. This is stupid.
Yeah, I would find a way to like go around that. I'd be like, okay, now I need to log into all my messaging apps on my computers now. All right, and it would just like, I don't know, that to me would feel bad for me because it would feel like I'm not in control. So I would be pissed off, and I would be pissed off at myself for the fact that I would need a device like that. But you know, I understand everyone's mind is different.
Everyone has a different, right?
Everyone has a different way. For me, I just like feeling like I am in control, even if sometimes I'm definitely not in fucking control.
Everyone's got an addiction to something. Everyone's got that something that they're like, damn, I maybe do this more than I should, or I eat too much food, or whatever it is. Everyone has that vice or something they're addicted to, and it's up to you to keep control of that.
Yeah, well, it's
Garnt has got you.
Hey, now, boys, now. I am a gamer, okay? I like the gaming side. I like the gaming side of it, guys.
Cool.
I'm in it for the anime characters, all right? Yeah.